This is the end of our year together.
The hard work is paid off, but the hard work is not over.
There's a saying that goes, the finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
We are here. We've made it.
The finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
Together, we can move mountains.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Continue to be hungry, continue to have drive, and do not question your journey. We are here. We've made it.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
I would first like to say hello to everyone and congratulations. Congratulations to us, to our spouses who finally get to see what all the planning was about, to our children who had to watch how hard we worked to get here, to our coaches, ISM, and other Europe administrators that helped us get this far. Today is a day that we all get to celebrate. This last year has been nothing short of amazing. Over the last few months, we gained lifelong skills, relationships, connections, and for some of us, careers. May we continue to rely on our newfound skills and confidence as we navigate through the space that Europe has provided for us. Again, congratulations to all of us, and may this only be the beginning. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Anieli Suarez, and I'll be your lovely host for tonight. Can you believe this moment is finally here? Throughout this past year, I saw each one of you grow in all sorts of ways. We saw our peers become fearless professionals who bring their talent to corporate America. Our growth within this last year has been incredible, and those who surround us see it as well. We have put in so much work this past year, and I want to say congratulations to all the Europe graduates, Europe staff, and all the participating partners for getting us here. And with the support of our family and friends, we are here to acknowledge every individual who has been a part of this journey. Thank you. Navigating an extensive year-long program, hybrid at that, is far from easy. Through the endless virtual sessions, coaching groups, coursework, and connections, we've embodied perseverance like no other. Europe has given us the professional skills and meaningful connections, as well as the opportunity to uphold Europe's core values beyond this experience. As alums, we hope to inspire the next class of young professionals to dream big, to never give up, and to always remember the support you have in challenging times. As we step into our career with more clarity and confidence than ever, remember one thing. We're all here because of the devotion to bridging the opportunity divide. I'm beyond grateful to be a product of this mission and an advocate for continuing its impact. We have an exciting program ahead, and before we get started, I want to mention one thing. In typical Europe fashion, this event includes an interactive. Oh yes, we could not graduate without doing one last interactive. We want to hear from you. So, when you see a prompt on the screen, please make sure to respond. Without further ado, please welcome our site director, April Buckner.
Congratulations. We are so excited for you all in this moment. We are so proud of you all. We know that it has been a journey to get to this point and this milestone through learning and development where you all were acquiring the skills that you would need to be successful on internship, to those internships that were really daunting at first, right? You stepped into a new space and were unsure, excited, but a little anxious, and you learned how to show up in that space and network with people within your internship companies, built relationships with your managers, and all of that has led to this point. And so we hope that you are taking a moment to celebrate this. We hope that you are taking a moment to thank your family and friends who helped to get you to this point. And we also want you to know this is not the end. We are still here. We are still your Europe community. We have such a robust alumni network, and we are so excited that you all will now be a part of that. Please remember to come see us, call us, text us, and let us know what you're up to. We want to continue to celebrate those wins with you, but we also want to continue to guide you through the challenges that we know continue to come as you're navigating adulthood, the working world, all of those things. So we are here, we are proud of you, and we are so excited to see what you all do next. Congratulations.
Congratulations. My name is Paul Wallenberg, and I'm the Senior Director of Technology Recruiting at LaSalle Network. And I've been involved with Year Up for quite some time, and I'm privileged and grateful for the opportunity to address you graduates. And we've worked with Year Up for so long and placed or helped students from the program, over 200 students from the program, find opportunities with our clients. And so I've seen firsthand the impact that the work that you've all completed and the work that you've done, that it has for organizations in Chicago, and I'm sure in other parts of the country where Year Up has a strong footprint like it does here. So not only congrats, but thank you for the work that you've done and the work that you'll continue to do. I'm not the most original thinker on the planet. I tend to borrow and repurpose, sayings and ideas and different strategies that I've been exposed to in my career. And I do a lot of reading. I encourage all of you, as you embark on your career to read a lot. And in that spirit, I wanted to share some inspirational quotes that have helped guide my career. And I'll explain a little bit about how I've used those quotes or how I've worked them into my career and professional life. And the first one is from a gentleman named George Meyer, who worked on the show The Simpsons for years. And you would think, it's weird to use an animator in a corporate context, but he had this phrase that he used to guide his life professionally and personally. And it's show up, work hard, be kind, and take the high road. And I think about that anytime I have a decision to make or I'm faced with a conflict at work, whether it's with a peer, a supervisor, now that I'm in management, a subordinate, and so I encourage everybody to apply those 4 principles in the interactions that they have in their work life moving forward. Show up, work hard, be kind, take the high road. The second phrase is from a gentleman named Adam Riskin, and he is a serial entrepreneur and philanthropist, and has done a lot of work in the tech world. And his phrase is that he believes in the strength of weak ties. And so as you all start your career and graduate from Year Up, I encourage you to not overlook the people, that have had some part in shaping your growth and development, and to always remember that, those are people are part of your Rolodex, and you should go back to them, whether it's for advice or an introduction, right? So believe in the strength of the weak ties that you have in your life from a networking perspective. And then lastly is a quote from a venture capitalist named Ben Horowitz. And he said, following conventional wisdom and relying on shortcuts can be worse than knowing nothing at all. And why this quote is important to me is it reminds me that I'm always learning. And when I have that perspective, it helps me stay humble. It helps me remember to ask for help And it also reminds me to stay curious. You know, I've been doing what I do for 12 years now, and I think for a lot of people, it'd be easy to, you know, pretend you're an expert. But the reality is, you know, technology changes, organizations change, and I have to stay humble and curious to stay relevant and to stay, you know, part of the fold. And so I hope none of you ever think you get to the point where you know everything, and that you'll all stay hungry and curious and humble. And so those are the three quotes that come to mind when I think of, you know, the journey that you'll all start on your career. And it's, you know, it's the type of stuff that I wish I knew earlier. And so kudos to everybody, congratulations, and like I said, thank you for the work that you've done and you will do. You all are the future, and I'm looking forward to hearing about all the success that will come from this group of Europe alums. So congrats again. Thank you.
Thank you for those inspiring words, Paul. I am now going to pass things over to our program managers, who will introduce and announce our awards. And before I do that, I would love to give special thanks to Kellen Reeves, our former project management program manager, for being a part.
Thank you, Anayeli, and good evening to everyone. And I want to give a special shout out to my PM trainees. I miss you all. You all are awesome. And back to the program. At every Year Up Chicago graduation, we all come together to celebrate the extraordinary accomplishments of the young adults who displayed the motivation and the perseverance needed to complete this program and prepare for their next career stage. And at each graduation, we have the privilege to recognize nominated graduates who went above and beyond in their Year Up journey, making a significant impact on their fellow Year Up students and staff in their learning community. Our first two awards honor Chris Mello and Dave Reddick, two early members of the Year Up community who tragically lost their lives in the attacks of September 11th. One student is selected from each of our learning communities to receive these awards. First, please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Chris Mello Award for Leadership. From the PM track, we have Maya Weaver. From the IT track, Unique Boyd. And from the DA track, Roque Sanchez. So congratulations, you three. Let's give them all a round of applause, some snaps, wherever you want to celebrate it. Next, it is also my honor to announce the recipients of the Dave Reddick Award for Excellence. From the PM track, we have Desiree Starr Marty. From the IT track, we have Alan Tan. And from the DA track, Logan Lee. Congratulations again to you three. And we can give them a round of applause as well. And now I have the honor and the privilege to pass things over to my esteemed colleague, Tyrese Kavanaugh, who's the program manager for our data analytics track. Tyrese.
Kellen. So our next award is our Core Values Award, given to one member of each learning community who truly embodies Year Up core values. Our core values are respect and value others, build trust, be honest, engage and embrace diversity, be accountable, strive to learn, and my personal favorite, work hard and have fun. Through their everyday actions, these graduates embody all of this and so much more. Congratulations to the recipients of this Year Up Core Up Values Awards. From the PM track, Lydia Ogleen. From the IT track, Dean Samino. And from the DA track, Brianna Harris. Congratulations. And now, I'd like to pass things over to my colleague, Kevin Woods, who is the program manager for our information technology track.
Thank you, Tyrese. Next, I'm so proud to announce the recipients of the Year Up Perseverance Award, given to students in each learning community who, with tenacity, grit, and heart, have seized the opportunity in the face of challenges and adversity. Their persistence is a positive example to the rest of the learning community, showing that with hard work and determination, we can get through even the toughest of times. please join me in honoring from the PM track, Veronica Lopez Batista. From the IT track, James Gallagher. And from the DA track, Tendo Munakwa. Congratulations.
I am excited to announce 2 external award winners tonight. Each graduation, we are honored to present the Community Partner Award and the Cornerstone Partner Award that is given to an individual or an organization that has partnered with Europe and whose services have resulted in outstanding benefits to young adults in our program. Our winner for the Community Partner Award goes to One Go. Thank you for your partnership. Congratulations. And our winners for the Cornerstone Partner Award are from Northwestern University, specifically NUIT and Feinberg School of Medicine. Congratulations and thank you for your partnership. Next up, our peer Melina will be sharing her story with us. It is my pleasure to introduce her at this time. Please welcome Melina Everly to the stage.
Hey everybody, look at how far we have all come. I know this day was so close, but still seems so far. For those who do not know me, my name is Melina Everly, and I'm with the project management track. There are 2 things I learned during this program. One was learning how to adjust, and the second was asking for help. I hope I can help you paint a mental picture of how those 2 learning aspects follow me throughout my journey with Europe. Now, before I started, I was working overnight for a bank downtown Chicago. When I first started, I loved my schedule. I was making decent money for myself. I got the time off when I needed it. The workload wasn't bad, and even the environment was nice. So this all sounds great, but what was the problem? I applied through a temp agency, and by year 2, I was still only a temp. I kept getting the runaround, but never a solid answer. Also, eventually, my schedule changed about 2-3 times throughout those 2 years. My hours were cut short because they weren't allowing temps to work full time anymore. I was just fed up with the job. So one night I took a nap before my shift. And when I woke up, I asked myself, why am I still doing this? So I sent my temp agency an email, and I stated in the email that I was going to quit. Now, I left that position last May, and I did freelance work throughout the summer while looking for full-time employment. I had several interviews, but nothing fell through. A family friend of mine actually came to me about the Europe program. She hadn't experienced it herself firsthand, but she knew others that did and actually landed some great careers to support themselves the years after. Honestly, that conversation was the answer to my prayers because I was praying about finding something that could help me find not just a job, but a career. The program wasn't easy. It was a lot going on at once, and asking for help has always been a struggle for me. I had to swallow my pride many times to get the support and resources that I needed. I will say that student services really came through for me, and so did my family. Working part-time was definitely a struggle. It was an adjustment for me because I had to give up a lot of luxuries that I was often used to. I had to tighten up on my budget, and I had to miss out on a lot of recreational activities at times. I was also staying with my family until I could find a place because our landlord ended up selling our home. My mom and I eventually found an apartment, and that was also an adjustment because we downsized and we moved farther out. A bittersweet moment for me was when I had to give up my car. Misty, that was my baby, but I had to realize that working part-time and doing this program, I could not support the payments for the car and keep up with the maintenance and everything for Misty. So it was a huge decision, but I'm actually glad that I did give her up because it took a lot of stress off me. Now, with all this taking place, I'm still attending L&D and Cedar while also trying to balance classwork, part-time work, my minimized social life, and the time I could make for myself. but I can proudly say that with confidence and with the help of my colleagues, my coaches, my mom, and my friends, I conquered it all. I'm grateful that I never gave up, and I'm grateful for my support system. Now, I know others may have faced more challenges than what I just expressed, and others may have not faced any at all. But either way, we all have a story to tell, and I'm glad that Europe was able to be part of mine. Thank you.
Thank you, Melina. I am proud to be on this journey with you. And now let's transition to the highlight of the evening, the presentation of certificates. It is my great pleasure to introduce our local operations team, aka our Fairly Grandmothers, to the stage. Please welcome Jasmine Atkins, Cherise Wilson, and Tanya Brito.
And now it's the moment you've all been waiting for, or at least the moment we've been waiting for.
So graduates, please open the boxes that were sent to you before the ceremony. Among other things, you'll find inside your official Year Up graduation certificate, which is a testament to the past year of hard work, talent, and determination that has brought you all through this journey to the next stage of your professional careers.
And now, staff from our Corporate Engagement and Internship Service team will recognize each of our graduates.
Hi, I'm Andrea Vaughn, Director of Corporate Engagement for Year Up Chicago. And I am pleased to introduce to you the graduates that intern at United Airlines. But before I announce the names, I wanted to say a heartfelt thanks to the leaders at United who continuously find value in our young adults. I would like to thank the program team who works hard behind the scenes to ensure that this experience is both meaningful for both hiring managers as well as the interns. And finally, I want to thank the managers who are really committed to ensuring that each intern has a meaningful experience. And now I would love to introduce you to the graduates from United Airlines. First, we have Chantal Chacon, Elijah Hooker, Eva Harrius, Jeremy Gutierrez, Jermaine Howard, Joel Montes de Oca, Jose Nunez Romero, Lydia Ogeen, Marion Holden, Martin Yorostegui, Maya Weaver, Melissa Gardino, Mitchell Rogers, Nicholas Monteroso, Nika Pa, Roxana Arroyo, Samuel Harrison, Tigis Atale, Veronica Lopez Batista, and Victor Perez. Thank you and congratulations. You made us all very, very proud.
I'd like to thank my entire family for helping me out through the entire year. I'd like to thank my mother and my father for giving me guidance, my brother and two sisters for having to put up with me. I'd like to thank my LC for being like a second family to me. I'd like to thank Year Up for helping me further my education. And I'd finally like to thank United for giving me the opportunity to show I have the skills to be in the corporate world.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Bird, and I'm an Associate Director for Corporate Engagement, and I work with the Bank of America Partnership. I'd like to thank Bank of America for your constant and continual mentorship of our young adults during this cohort. Our graduates are Antoinette Lancaster, Jada Clark, Logan Lee, Joel Martinez, Yusuf Patel, Roque Sanchez Pazania, Unique Boyd, Anayeli Suarez, and Alan Tan.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yvette Vargas. I'm the Associate Director of Internship Services. Thank you for joining us today. I want to celebrate all of our graduates and definitely want to highlight the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago for hosting the following interns: Aaron Tan, David Vargas, Lindsay Sanchez, Melanie Johnson, Elizabeth Ceja, Jaden Fuller, Yahir Marr, Mia Robinson, and Rebecca Nay. Thank you to the Fed for hosting these interns this cycle. We also want to shout out JLL for hosting the following interns: Siobhan Vaughn, James Gallagher, Dorothy Peoples, and Edwin Rodriguez. Thank you again, JLL, for hosting these interns this cycle.
Good evening. My name is Antoine Watson. I am the Internship Services Manager here at Year Up. Today, I'll be introducing the graduates of the partners I had the pleasure of working with this cycle. Our first corporate partner, a Chicago Professional Football League organization, with our graduating intern, Saul Gonzalez. Our next internship partner, Accenture, with our graduating intern, Dominic Mendoza. Our next internship partner, Amtrak, with our graduating intern, Michael Castaneda Corpus. Our next internship partner, Asana, graduating, we have Daniel Ayala. We also have graduating from Asana, Jose Gonzalez. Our next internship partner, IMC Trading. We have graduating Hugo Patino. Our next graduating partner, John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation. We have graduating Karen Rueda. We also have graduating from John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, Jorge Rodriguez. Our next internship partner, the Shed Aquarium, we have graduating Brendan J. Person. Also graduating from the Shed Aquarium, we have Ruben Cruz Jr. Our next internship partner, the YMCA of Metropolitan Chicago, we have graduating Anthony Gonzalez.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Castaneda Corpus from the IT track at Year Up Chicago. I would like to greet and to thank all of my family, my friends, all of my colleagues, as well as all of the staff at Year Up for your countless and endless support as we've gone through this program. Through this program, we have been able to not only learn the skills that are necessary, but as well as to grow as better people and better professionals as we push towards a brighter future. To all of my fellow colleagues, especially those of us in the IT track in Attack on Tech, I hope and I'm praying that all of us will continue to fully push towards what our goals are. I know all of us have gone through different trials, different tests, different problems, but we've made it this far. And I know and I'm confident confident that all of us can land the careers, our dream jobs that we are searching and that we've been searching and aiming for. And I hope to connect with all of you even down the line when we get older, when we have our jobs and our careers, our families, and hope all of you take care.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Mitchell and I'm Director of Corporate Engagement. I have the pleasure of introducing 3 of my corporate partners that I support throughout this cycle. The first one is Salesforce. We have 3 really strong interns and 3 really great managers that have supported them over this entire cycle as they form together a strong cohort to support one another. And those interns are Melina M. Everly, Monica Metz, and Alexis Turner. Next up, we have our partner Exelon. That is based in Chicago. Exelon really looks at Europe talent as their next generation of talent, and we thank them for all that they've been doing for us for the years. We have our graduates today from Exelon are Dean Semino, Eddie Lozano, Elias Gonzalez, Nina Ari, Raimundo Contreras, Stefan Aksini, and then next up we have LinkedIn. LinkedIn, we have a lot of interns there this cycle, and we really appreciate all the support that we get from them. And those graduates are Brianna Harris, Crystal Romero, Sean Wallace, Mahalia Holden, Tendo Munakwa, Yarvet Rodriguez, Zanaya Thomas, and Alexia Villanueva.
Hi, graduates of 2023. I'm Alexandria Robinson, one of the internship services managers here at Year Up. Before we get started, I'd like to shout out my coaching group. Aaron and I are so proud of you and wish you nothing but success. To the graduating class, I am so proud and amazed by your perseverance. It's truly admirable. Huge shout out to our Northwestern partner who has hosted countless of our interns and now presenting our Northwestern interns. Ace Haziz, Anayi Antunes, Arthur Bernadine, Desiree Marte, Gabriel Masio, Jessica Thompson, Jordan Hernandez, Lydia Debisa, Mark Odunes, Roberto Sanchez, Winsalayo Hernandez, Zan Ziraya. It's so wonderful having you all here, and we want to congratulate you all again. Welcome to the alum side, you all.
Next, I would like to introduce another one of our peers, Tenda Monica.
Welcome everyone tonight. My name is Tendo Munakwa. I'm an intern at LinkedIn. And thanks everyone for taking up the time to attend our graduation ceremony. Today marks an important milestone in our lives as we graduate and move on to the next chapter of our journey. We have worked hard to get to this point, and I'm proud of each and every one of us for all the effort and dedication we have put into our studies. As we celebrate our graduation, I want to take a moment to talk about the importance of internship. For many of us, internship was an integral part of our academic journey, and they provided us with an opportunity to gain practical experience and apply the knowledge we learned in the classroom to real-world situations. Internships allowed us to explore different fields, gain new skills, and build professional networks. They also help us to develop deeper understanding of the industry and the work that we want to pursue after graduation. For me, my internship was a turning point in my career. It provided me with the opportunity to work with professionals in my field and learn from their experience. It also gave me the chance to showcase my skills and abilities. Furthermore, as we move forward, I encourage you all to embrace the power of learning and perseverance. Look for opportunities to gain experience in your field. Seek out mentors or anyone who can guide you, and never stop learning. Remember that the skill you acquire during your internship will stay with you throughout your career. I want to congratulate each and every one of you on your achievements. We have worked very hard to get to this point, and we should be proud of ourselves. Let us continue to strive for success, embrace new opportunities, and make a positive impact in our communities. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023. Europe has truly been a transformative experience for me, and I want other students to experience the same. So tonight, I'm asking you to invest in the future, in our future. The crisis in this country around racism and racial inequality, combined with disproportionate impact of COVID-19 on communities of color, makes closing the opportunity divide more important than ever. It will take all of our collective effort to change the narrative and eliminate the system and practice that allow inequality and injustice to persist. For each of you, if each of you commits to support us in some way tonight, you can ensure that Year Up can continue to move young adults from minimum wage to meaningful careers in just 1 year. Tonight, our goal is to raise $2,500 with your support. Year Up can continue to positively impact the lives of opportunity youth in Chicago. To make a donation, please visit the graduation website. As you can see, your gifts will go a long way in helping future students achieve their very best. Thank you for your support.
And now, I would like to introduce Maya Anita, Europe's Chicago Class of 2019 alum, who will lead us in the official Europe Alumni Oath. You'll find a postcard with the text of the oath in your graduation box.
Hello, Europe graduates, family, and friends. My name is Maya Anita, and I am a proud alum from the class of 2019. First, congratulations to all the graduates on achieving this incredible milestone. You all are amazing. One of the great things about today is that we complete this journey as students and begin the next one as alumni. Europe has over 20,000 alum across the country with the power to shape the future. Together, we can make an impact, but it requires each of us to commit to lifting while we climb. The Alumni Oath is our vow to do just that. By reciting this oath, you would officially join the National Alumni Association, a network of leaders who are advancing in their careers and education, contributing to the success of Europe's mission, and taking action in the movement to close the opportunity divide. Please join me and any alumni that are with us in making this commitment by saying the oath now.
I pledge that as a member of the Europe National Alumni Association,
I will continue to uphold and promote Europe's mission and core values.
I will strive for excellence
and realize my potential.
I will use my time
and my talent
to contribute to the success of Year Up,
its students and its alumni.
I will take action in the movement
to close the opportunity divide.
I take this oath freely
as a promise to live while I climb
and to be a lifelong ambassador of Year Up.
Hello, I'm Janice Lindsay, and I'm the National Director of Alumni Relations at Year Up. On behalf of all of us at Year Up and the Alumni Relations team, I'd like to welcome you to the National Alumni Association. Everything you've done along your Year Up journey has been in preparation for the day you become alumni. And now you're entering the third and longest phase of the program. As students and interns, you proved that you were epic. And now that you are graduates, it's time for you to act. The Alumni Relations team and all of Year Up will be here to support you as you advance in your career and higher education, contribute to the success of Year Up, and take action in the opportunity movement. And UPro will be here to support you as the primary job placement agency for Year Up graduates. To learn more about resources, services, and support available to alumni, please visit yearupalumni.org. Today, as you graduate, you join more than 23,000 alumni across the country, and we hope that you will remain engaged members of the alumni community. Most importantly, we hope that you will continue to lift while you climb. Congratulations and welcome to the National Alumni Association.
Dear honored guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and fellow graduates, it is with great pleasure that I stand before you today as we celebrate the culmination of our academic journey. We have worked through a whole year and we all have arrived at this momentous occasion, and it is a privilege to share this moment with all of you. When we started the Year Up program, we can all agree that it has been a challenging but rewarding experience. We have been pushed to our limits, tested in ways we never thought possible, and have emerged more robust and resilient than ever before. It is a testament to our dedication and perseverance that we stand here today, ready to take on the next chapter of our lives. But let us remember the people who have supported us along the way. Thank you to our families and friends for our unwavering love and support. You have been our anchors, guiding lights, and biggest cheerleaders. Thank you to our Year Up staff, Harold Washington College professors, internship colleagues, and mentors for sharing your knowledge and expertise. You have challenged us to think critically, question assumptions, and strive for excellence in all that we do. As we move forward, let us remember the lessons we have learned and the memories we have made. Let us take the skills we have acquired and use them to impact the world positively. Let us strive for greatness, but also remember to be kind, empathetic, and compassionate. In closing, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to my fellow graduates of Cohort 25. We did it. We have accomplished something remarkable, and I am honored to have shared this journey with all of you. As we enter to the professional world, let us do so with confidence, courage, and a commitment to make a difference. Thank you and have a blissful evening.